My name is Royal Ramey, co-founder, CEO of the Forestry and Fire Recruitment Program. I started the organization in 2018. I found my passion actually while I was incarcerated in fire camp, and I grew to love the wildland firefighting aspect, and then wanted to pursue it as a career, but it wasn't a true pathway to be able to go from prison to being a professional firefighter. So I pretty much vowed to want to pursue it as a career, and once I figured out a way out, I wanted to provide opportunities for others once they come home from prison. Yeah, I was in the streets. I was a little knucklehead, but I think a lot of the experiences that I encountered when I was younger helped propel me to the level I am today. I wouldn't change nothing for the world. I appreciate all the lessons and the hard times that I had, but it helped me build resilience. It helped me build the fearlessness. It helped me, with a whole lot of things that I think a lot of young folks don't have now. And it's helped me really not to give up, to be considered a zero while they're in prison and then become a hero. It's like a true 180. And a lot of folks, like, when you hear a fellow, public or prison and public service don't mix, it kind of like doesn't make sense, right? So for me, obviously, becoming a firefighter professionally, and then even knowing the nonprofit space, right? Like, how to navigate that and be a CEO. It's definitely been challenges, but I have a great team around me, and we've been doing great work, and we've been making it happen. So we have a cohort that we run in San Bernardino, 25 person, pretty much cohort, and we were just getting ready for another training session, because usually fires don't happen in January, right? So we were just training folks, and we just it was crazy. Got a lot of phone calls, seeing if our crews are available and ready, but we weren't because we was in training. But then there was a lot of social media push. A lot of folks reaching out to me, CNN, ABC News, News Nation, all the hot topic, media outlets, and it was crazy. And then, sadly though, my director of finance and my co-founder Brandon Smith lost their childhood home. So obviously, folks who've been affected, not only just our staff, but even our participants and folks are in our alumni as well. So they get certifications, right? Because in order for you to be qualified as a firefighter, you need certain qualifications. And then also field training, right? Going in the field, kind of understanding the wildland tactics and strategies that we use when we fight wildfires. For me personally, in our organization, has been good. A lot of folks understand the value of giving people a second chance, and they, the state fire department actually gave us one of our biggest grants, right? So it was $3.7 million over a 4-year period, and like the state fire department, Cal Fire, is like pretty much sponsors, right? And saying that we support FFRP, and we want to continue for us to do our work and being able to provide opportunities for these folks. Yeah, so my program, we provide a stipend. They get paid $560 a week, Monday through Friday or Monday to Thursday. So yeah, they get paid stipend now. When they're incarcerated, they get paid $1 an hour. I had got asked this question on CNN a couple of times. Well, I do deserve. I think that they do deserve more than $1 an hour. But one thing that I feel like folks are missing is the post-release, right? What can we provide them an opportunity to actually have a family and a career? And that's what our organization is focused on, like when they come home or when they like in high school or whatever, like providing that opportunity. So when they come home or when they trying to find a career, yeah, it was definitely a roller coaster. I didn't know what I was getting myself into. I was trading my Nikes for some boots, right? And it was definitely a different experience, but I grew to love it, and I fell in love with it, and I wanted to pursue it as a career. And it was cool. I got so many stories and memories of like the grind, I just didn't think togetherness, like we got to come together as a nation. We got to come together as human beings. I think everybody has their they upbringing, they have their situations, experiences, perspectives. I think one thing that we need to do is be honest and open and having that real discussion on how we can make the world a better place. Because if we continue to have these different mindsets of just being in your own silo, and I think that's when trouble can kind of continue to dwell.